watch MEs Netta. I call that my TikTok TV because it's entertaining. It's like reality TV to me. So I said, let me find something new. So one day I was scrolling. It was nighttime. I got off my live. It was about 12 o'clock here. I'm in Los Angeles. And I ran over. I found Hillary's page. So I saw this person talking about a relationship. They were so upset and distraught about this younger person they were dating. And Hillary was actually funny. And I was listening to Hillary talk. It was very provocative. I said, okay, this person page going to get shut down. They don't know about TikTok. So I kept watching Hillary. And so Hillary, that night afterwards, I got tired. I sent Hillary a message. I said, I would love for you to come on my live because this is what I do. That way you can talk about your story and you'll get more exposure and you can build your platform. Hillary blocked me. So I am also mutuals with Aunt Karen. If some of you know who Aunt Karen is on TikTok. She's very big. She has millions of followers and she also is verified. And so
let me say something because a lot of people saying that this is a fake page and this is not MEs Netta. You guys, this is MEs Netta. I am on here. Omar have something that he wants to say, and I also, have some things and stuff that I want to say too. So those of y'all that's in here, just be mindful and just listen what's really going on because a lot of you guys know that a bunch of this stuff that Hillary is saying about Charles and I is not true. No, and I'm still half dressed, so I'm not turning my camera on because I just got my page back. But anyway, I'm gonna give Omar time to explain his situation. He's gonna tell y'all a little bit about Hillary and why did he think that Hillary's doing what she's doing to me, and to give y'all a little insight. So I would really appreciate if y'all just come on here. Y'all can put out in all the comments y'all like. Y'all make sure y'all tap the page. Listen, y'all. A lot of y'all listen to Hillary on her thing when she's making all these big lies and stuff up. So just listen to what we got to say. Let us explain ourselves, and then after that, y'all take it, screen record it, whatever y'all want to do. But I'm not on here to expose Hillary. I'm not on here to bash Hillary. That's not what I'm into right now. Like I said, I'm into bigger and better things at this point in time. I'm trying to be on TV. This social media stuff is just not going to work out for me. Not on a daily basis. So please, you guys, just be mindful. Listen and let us talk. And then if you got any questions or whatever after we get through saying what we said, then we'll answer questions for you guys too. But just right now, just listen to what Omar and I have to say. Okay? Thank y'all. Continue, Omar.
Yeah, so I let Aunt Karen know about the story. So me and Aunt Karen, we started talking about the story, and Hillary got mad because Hillary didn't know how to work TikTok. So Hillary thought that, I don't know if we were making fun of Hillary or something like that. So Hillary just started coming at me and Aunt Karen, just making up stuff and bashing Aunt Karen, and even talked about Aunt Karen's child. And so it was a back and forth. I'm a very petty motherfucker, and I do have a smart ass mouth. So, I could give it. You know what I mean? Y'all call it sassy. Well, if you feel I'm sassy, buckle your fucking seatbelt because I got something for you with my sassy ass. So Hillary, basically, it was a back and forth between me and Hillary, the way she tried to start it with MEs Netta. And so now we're back and forth, and basically it blew out of way out of proportion. Hillary ended up coming on my page. And I broke it down to Hillary, Hillary, you're over-sexualizing your guy. He's a young guy. You shouldn't do that. Maybe you should do things different on social media as far as, bashing this guy if you really want your relationship to be saved. But the thing about it, now what I found out, MEs Netta, now that relationship was already over. The guy had already got an annulment. And so me and Hillary became, cool on social media. And then I told Hillary, I said, you're funny. You should build your platform a certain way. And I said, you could use 4 of my moderators. And then that way, once you learn how to work TikTok, you get your own moderators. And then you get rid of mine. I said, because I don't want you depending on my moderators, because then people will think that I'm running your stuff or I have an influence on it. So time goes on. Me and Hillary become cool. Hillary has my number. I have Hillary's number. We talk about regular things. She's like, Omar, I want your advice on my relationship, things like that. So we talk like regular. So we became basically friends off of the app. So fast forward, the other day, someone shared a live with me. and they were saying basically like Hillary blocked her. Well, first of all, Hillary had her moderators to block 30% of her subscribers. So then Hillary blocked the moderators and started doxing them. Doxing them is when you release people information online, like their addresses, their phone numbers, where they work, things like that. So Hillary did that to these people and they were holding the live. So when I went into the live, I still was defending Hillary. I said, hey, Hillary. I like Hillary wouldn't do that. They like, yeah, Omar, is true. So I text Hillary. I said, Hillary, matter of fact, when I got up, started asking questions, they shut the live down. So I went live, brought everybody back over to my page, and I text Hillary. I said, Hillary, come live. There's some stuff I want to ask you. So Hillary's like, oh, about what? I said, it's people on live. Just come on over. So when Hillary came up, I was telling Hillary what I just told you guys. I'm not going to be redundant and reiterate it. I told Hillary what was going on. And so Hillary came up and said, I'm not going to address anything. I'm protecting my peace. And you would have thought she had a flip phone the way she jumped down out of the live. So I was going to tell Hillary, like, well, Hillary, did you do these things? If you did it, this is your time, like, to take accountability, apologize. Or if you didn't do it, hold yourself down. So Hillary didn't do that. So the people were telling me what happened. So 15 minutes go by. Hillary could have texted me or called me like, hey, Omar, I don't want those people talking about me. And everybody who knows me knows I would have ended the live. I wouldn't have continued it. That's just, I respect boundaries. Hillary didn't do that. Hillary went on my page, screenshotted one of my pictures of me of one of my posts, put it in the background, and started making up lies. Hillary started saying, oh, that I was having relationships with my moderators who are like way across the country. Hillary started saying, questioning my sexuality, all this stuff, right? Then it went from me. Hillary's like 50 something now, 50 something.
I average like 50.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I would have to go back and look. And so, so Hillary started doing the same thing again, how we started and what Hillary's been doing to you, MEs Netta. And so now Hillary goes over there. She's like, well, I've recorded all of me and Omar phone calls. And I'm like, what? Like, why would you record anybody phone calls like that? That means you already had a hidden motive or some animosity. And I live in a two-party state, which means if me and you are Zooming or if me and you having a phone call, I have to have your permission in order to record. And Hillary also lives in a two-party state. So I just got off this morning from opening up a new nightclub last night, which was very successful. And today I have to go down to the police station and file a report because people love to get on TikTok and say I'm suing you. They love to say I'm filing a police report and don't do it. So I'm going to follow through. And so Hillary's fucking around and finding out. So also to find out, Hillary lied and said, oh, I have money, I have this. And Hillary is broke. Hillary's so broke they won't even give Hillary an Obama phone. Hillary lied, says she's getting a reality show last year in October, said, oh, Omar, thank you since you brought me to the app. So many people have reached out, people from high school. They're offering me a reality show. They're giving me $1 million contract. I'm getting my body done. You're not going to recognize me. I'm getting my face done, my boobs. I'm getting a BBL. And so that was a lie. So fast forward to like maybe September, between September and December, Hillary hits me randomly and she got a picture with this Mexican baby. She like, Omar, I'm adopting a baby. Me and Nate, we adopting a baby. So Hillary became close with one of my friends who's my moderator. And they would talk like me and Hillary did. So at that time, I'm fading out of the way because I have a life outside of this app. And so Hillary and her talk every day. This woman helped Hillary because she's also an advocate for child adoption, and she's adopted children in the past. Hillary had this woman to help name the baby. Hillary said the baby's in Vegas. I'm going to pick the baby up. It's a private adoption, and that costs a lot of money. Hillary said, I'm going to pick the baby up. It's a private adoption. Y'all got to double tap the screen, first of all. I know I'm talking a lot. I'm long-winded, but y'all got to show MEs Netta support. Get those likes up to like 150,000 likes. And can everybody please share the live to 10 to 15 people? Thank you. So Hillary like, I'm going to adopt a baby. So Hillary like, oh, she calls my moderator say, I lost my billfold. I ain't heard nobody say billfold. My mama 86. I ain't heard nobody say billfold since the 80s, right? I lost my billfold. Can I borrow $300? My moderator sent Hillary, but before that, my moderator had sent Hillary clothes for the baby. So Hillary sent the address, and my moderator's like, did you get the package? Did you get your package? Hillary is like, nah, I didn't get it. So they returned to sender. Hillary gave my moderator a fake address, and they sent the clothes back. And so now I'm feeling bad because I know how passionate this lady is about adoption and things like that. So now Hillary didn't even want to pay the lady her money back. The lady had to get on her bumper and ask for her money. Hillary finally sent the lady the $300, blocked her, and stopped calling the lady, right? This is a person you talk to every day. So fast forward now, we like, where's the baby? Hillary has no baby. And now I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up and we go get to it, Ms. Netta. Fast forward to the other day, like I said, I was holding alive. Hillary got mad. So now Hillary is doing to me the same, well, actually worse, because, you know, she put your number out there. And you, like you said, you had your number for 15 years. And Hillary put your number out there. And now everybody's calling your phone. Like, you don't do nothing like that. And the moral of the story is Hillary is jealous of you, Ms. Netta. Hillary wants the popularity that you have. And Hillary knows that Hillary will never get that popularity because Hillary don't have a husband anymore. Hillary,
Why should you do
I don't know because I think Ms. Netta, maybe because I don't know you and Charles' age difference. I just saw your videos go viral. I saw a couple of your videos. Charles, your dinner's ready, your lunch is ready. Boom. So I didn't follow you like that. I don't know. So I don't know you and Charles' age difference. I don't know. I just know that I looked up one day on Instagram and I heard your phone ring and it was Hillary's voice. And I'm like, what the fuck? And so I'm like, wow. And then people were sharing it to me. And so now I'm like, Hillary was going, and she like, I don't like Netta because Netta bash black women, talk bad.
That wasn't good.
Right. But that was the excuse. So she was like, Netta bashes black women. And I said, well, Hillary, you started your platform the same way until you came over there and I basically did damage control for you. Right. And so, because I mean, everybody can have a second chance and everybody has a chance to rebrand themselves. It's just up to you how you do it. And so Hillary basically was like using that as an excuse to hate on you. I think it's because of your popularity and what's going on. Hillary wants the attention that you're getting.
Hillary can have it, but we can share it. It's enough money and enough people on here to share. You know, like I said, when I got on here, these creators and stuff, I never knew none of these creators. I'm new to TikTok. I haven't even been on TikTok for a whole year yet. And when I got on here, Charge Your Lunch is Ready, it just blew up. I didn't have no doubt or no clue that this was going to happen. I've been doing social media for years. It's just when I moved over here to TikTok, it's just a whole big different thing. That's when all the bashing became. That's what this and that. And, you know, and a lot of people trying to say that I changed. I can agree with that. Maybe I did change a little bit, but I didn't change because of me. I changed because of these people. You know, these people on here got so much to say about Miss Netta, all this and all these lies and stuff. But when Miss Netta bounced back to these people, then it's the biggest issue in the world. Like I just killed everybody on earth without comeback. But
well, what happened was, Miss Netta, so I've been following Tia Kemp for like 5 years, right? 4 or 5 years. So the other day when you and Tia Kemp got into it, guess what happened? Matter of fact, when you went on the podcast, Hillary don't exist no more. Hillary's not a factor. So when you and Tia Kemp got into it, it went viral. So I was scrolling my FYP and you popped up. And so of course I'm gonna run over to Tia because I want to hear Tia read. I fucks with Tia, like just being honest. So I'm like, oh shit, Tia and Netta's going in on each other. So I said, oh, Hillary has no more relevance. And so that
was the thing. I like the Tia too. I don't know where that beef came from. She trying to say it was me. Everybody trying to say it was me or whatever, but I did not do. Soon as the show had aired, Tia got on live and she was like, I can't believe them two men just got on here and lied to us on this stage. And I'm sitting there like, what? You really don't even supposed to discuss what happened. This is to draw people to Zeus so Zeus can make money so they can watch because Zeus paid them and Zeus paid us. So let Zeus make their money. And she got on that thing, man. She was talking about my mama. My mama been dead since 2019. She was saying my mama's in a nursing home. I ain't going and visit her. She said that my auntie, that ain't my real auntie. I be fixing plate for her. She got brown teeth and all that other stuff. Everybody know Tia is a basher. She got a baby.
Well, hold on. Let me say this. I'm gonna just be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I'm super petty. I'm a part of Petty and the Cruisers. When I'm funny, I'm Petty Murphy. I used to say
that's
back up
not
to
me.
Petty LaBelle. But I'm just saying.
That's not me.
So what I'm
Everybody
saying is, with Tia, Tia
Tia
go drag it to hell. I'm just being honest with you. Tia go drag it to hell and back. I mean, I do the same thing. But what I'm saying is, I don't want to just lose focus on that. And this is not a, not with me with that. But like I said, when you and Tia got into it and it went viral, that means that Hillary no longer exists. Hillary no longer exists. So Hillary knows what I do. I do red carpet interviews. I'm have my podcast being built, and I also have an online magazine being built. So I'm transferring myself off of social media into my own world. And so, the thing is that, like I said, with you two, the shit went so viral, so big. Hillary's a nobody on here, and that's all Hillary can do is find the next person to drag, the next person to lie on. And so I found out, like I said, Hillary doesn't even live in her home. Hillary'd been living in a shelter, and so Hillary lied and said, "Oh, well, I hurt myself in the shelter," but Hillary on here twerking every day. So Hillary just canceled herself out of her next scam.
So if Tia in here, Tia can't be in here. What makes she can't be in here? I let her in.
Tia come in, I'm a mute.
I'm a mute too. What Tia said our beef was over. That's what was said to me.
Okay. But yeah, so what I'm saying is basically that moment right there made everybody in the Charles and Netta verse forget about Hillary. And so, and so basically the moral of the story is that Hillary is just jealous that Hillary would never have the popularity that you have on social media. Hillary isn't getting the attention that you guys are getting. And you basically built yourself off of what you created with you and Charles, with Charles, your lunch is ready. So, Hillary doesn't have that moment. So now Hillary can attack someone else. And Hillary even lied, because when Hillary, everything has been a lie. She's like, well, I'm intersexual. I have both organs. So, I never misgender Hillary. So I went back and found Hillary's Twitter. Hillary is lying. It says, I'm a transgender woman. I know what I want and I know who I am. And I'm like, Hillary, everything you say is a lie. And so that's why I reached out to you. I'm like, Ms. Netta, let me let you know who this person is, who's putting your information out, who's making up this slander campaign, and who's doing all of these things. So then it just so happened the other day that this came out, and now Hillary's like, well, I recorded all of me and Omar conversations. And so when Hillary's playing these conversations, which she's getting in trouble for, Hillary never plays what Hillary is saying. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's all a big facade. Hillary is living a lie, and Hillary time is up on the app. So, and that's what Hillary does. Hillary creates the hate train, and then she'll send everybody over, go tell on the page and get the page shut down and shit like that. So, I just reached out to you because this is what I do. Like, far as me holding my live platform, I don't feel this is an interview. I feel it's dialogue. I can't interview motherfuckers on TikTok. It's not an interview for me. It's dialogue. It's a live panel. Now, if I was to interview somebody, we would arrange that outside of the app and bring it to the app. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just tapped in with you because I'm like, Hillary, what Hillary say, you big mad? Hell no, I'm gonna tie a cape on your neck, Hillary, and you super mad because you don't know even though I only got my little 20,000 followers, Hillary, they're organic and they're real, and I got juice on TikTok, so I reached out to Ms. Netta, and here I am.
Yeah. Well, I don't see your name on here, but I let she said the beef is over. It can't add to it. I don't see it. I don't see it.
Yeah, so that's the whole thing. It doesn't stop. So it gets to a point to where when you have to release people's personal information, when you have to make up rumors and lies. And my thing is this: I don't care. Like, people. What's
Tia's name on here?
Oh, they said we're echoing. So I guess whenever one of us talk, I'll mute, and then I guess when I talk, you can mute, so it won't echo.
Okay. Echo. Well, I don't see. They said Tia, but Tia is not. Tia can't come on my page with Tia. Who is? Yeah, I don't see her. I don't see her. I don't see Tia.
Okay, is it still echoing? I went and turned my Bluetooth off and all whatever Wi-Fi. Oh, what am I doing here? I was just letting MEs Netta know who brought. Like, I think it's. I feel bad, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. It is my fault. I feel like I opened up a portal in the TikTok. What they call it? The what's the name? The TikTok universe. It was like I was playing with a Ouija board on TikTok, and the damn demon came out of the motherfucking portal, which is Hillary. So yeah, that was just basically it. And I was just letting you know, like, this was. It's just a hate thing. It's a jealousy thing. And I was trying to figure out too myself with Hillary why she has so much hatred for you. And then she tried to use that. And I was like, well, basically, Hillary, you were doing the same thing until I showed you how to rebrand yourself. So I do interviews, but not on here, but I do ask questions. So MEs Netta, would you like to address that about what you said? Is there anything you would like to say as far as what you learned about that moment, about your statements online and how it can impact you and your image online?
Well, I think I'm still. Okay, I'm not. Well, only thing I can say about that is that a lot of people know. I'm not gonna say everybody because everybody don't know because Hillary have her own fan base. I have my own fan base. Hell, we all have our own fan base. A lot of people knows that the stuff that Hillary is saying about Charles and I is not true. I mean, she's on here every night talking about the BET Award. Okay, but her story keeps changing. We was arrested for selling food stamps. We was arrested for not having the money to purchase our drinks. We was arrested for trying to get on the red carpet. We was arrested trying to get in the BET Award. We just was arrested all night long, if you let her tell it. We just stayed get detained. That's the word she using. And the stuff is really not true. I was really thinking about going and get a lawsuit, to sue Hillary. But why to sue somebody that has nothing to get? I'll be spending my money to put a lawsuit out on Hillary. She won't have any money to give me. She tried to make time. Oh, was MEs Netta show your bank account? She showed hers. Uh-oh.
So the
Wait a minute, I'm about to get out.